Welcome everyone to another dose of Digital Soma. It's Sims Sunday, so we are going to go ahead and build a house in The Sims 3. We are in Starlight Shores, I think is the world name. And this is just my initial overview of the plot of land that we have here. And just to get an idea of what we need to look at, what good views there are, kind of where the sun goes. Yeah, it's just night. Doesn't actually cycle through the time, which is unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. So it has a very nice view of the city from that tree to pretty much that tree. So I'm thinking we're going to have a wraparound patio along these two sides of the land here. And you know, judging by the other houses on this lot, except for that one, the mansions are over there, so it might be a middle home, kind of a modest, maybe upper middle class home. Nice view of the park there too, so we might have a deck on top as well, so that people can look at that. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and sketch out a plan of what I want to do with this house, and I'll be back to start building. Alright, welcome back everyone. I have finished my plan for the outer shell of the house. I haven't actually done the floor plan yet, but I have a general idea of what the house, what the exterior of the house is going to look like, at the very least. And when I was doing some testing, I realized that the lot was not exactly flat, so we'll just go ahead and do this real quick. Just to be sure we have a nice even level to work on, just to be sure that as we're placing walls, it doesn't mess up. So we'll go ahead and start in, yeah, we did it all the way back there. We'll leave some backyard, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. And then we have exactly 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 20. Should be 20. Yep. Alright, perfect. And then we have 9. We have 3, 8, 3, 9. That is not as big as a front yard as I was expecting, but that's alright. And then for this one, it's 12, 14. And then this one here, and that one here is diagonal until they intersect. Alright. Oop. We forgot to turn off auto roofs. There we go. Do that in the right order. And then there we go. Alright, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. By 4, perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 22, there we go. How much is that? Yep, 5. Intersects with this. We're actually going to have a courtyard in our house. I think it'll be quite a nice touch. And then same on the second floor here. And we're actually going to end up deleting some of this wall here because we're going to have that wraparound back patio that I was talking about. Not sure how that happened, but not page up home. Right there. Hold shift to make a box. And then we are actually going to do. Normally I try to build without sheets, but there is. I think that. Yep, there we go. But I let myself place freezes because they look nice, and you can see some of the houses in the base game. The devs actually designed houses with freezes on them, so I think that means I'm allowed to too. Alright, so we go like, how many was that? Alright, so we have, I see, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will do a diagonal freeze starting here. Nope. Starting here. Just do by 2. That doesn't look great. I think I did this, and then I did, yeah, 3 by 3. That's a problem. Yeah, this walls. Why not? You did this for me earlier. Sometimes freezes are a little difficult. You have to do them in a very specific order to get them to work. 3 by 3. There we go. Alright, now we'll build the straight ones. That's me. Perfect. Awesome. And then we have, we're actually just going to do this here. One more, I think. So that's a 4 by 4. One more. There we go. I think we're just going to fill out the rest of this surrounding the courtyard here. And then we're going to get rid of these. That'll be fine. And then we'll go ahead and place freezes off. We're done with them. 4 by 4 here. 3 by 3. And we're just going to leave these a little bit lower than these two. Give it a nice, giving a nice tower look to them. And then we want just finish that off there. That one on. 4, there we go. And we want the diagonal. Perfect. And now what we're going to do is we want the diagonal. Nope, not the. There we go. Yep. Diagonal is allowed to be there. Don't give me that. Actually. Just delete that. Just gonna. All right. We might have to do this in a different order. Up. You got that. You got that going there. Come on. That to be right there. There we go. I knew you could do it. All right. And then we want the regular one. 5 by 13. Same on the other side. 5. There we go. And now we increase the height of this one in the middle to just about there. Yeah. Now. We can. Does that still look good? Yeah. Right there. There we go. Perfect. So now we have these towers looking good above the roof line. Just a little bit up. How does that look? Just go a bit more. Maybe there. Even. Those look pretty even. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. What about these? Are those? Yes, perfect. Those line up with the freezes that we placed. Now, I haven't decided how I'm going to try to roof this side. I think what we're gonna do is do the half hit down to the corner there. Just going to do this, raise it up to meet the freeze, do that, redo this, put it one more, that's going to be annoying. Alright, we'll just deal with the little roof clipping. That meets that roof, raise this up to at least the freeze. Oh, wait, actually we can just do this. Not there. Not there. Am I on the wrong one? I am on the wrong one. Can we just do this all the way over and not have it look horrendous? There? Yep, that looks good. That doesn't. I think what we're going to do this till about there. Raise that. Nope, did that too far. Roofing is one of the most annoying things to do in Sims 3 just because the different perspectives make it really hard to know where you're actually placing the roof. Until we get that nice, do that. I think that's the same level. Oop, that one needs to go up just a bit more. Good. Oop. Sorry about that spin there. Try doing this. That really does not look good, does it? New option. We'll just do back up there. Half hit. Yep. 3. There we go. Raise that up a bit. There. I think that's even. Tower's in the way. Nope. Just right there. Alright. Now, try this, but I don't think it's going to work over with this one anymore. No, now we get a... Yeah. So now we'll try this. 5, 5, 2, 5. That doesn't look good either. So let's do this one more time. Put this in the diagonal. Raise this that one? That meet, or is that one below? I think they're like half of a square. Nope, that's perfect. Alright, and now we're going to try this again. Still no. Yep, and that's not good. That brings that to there. That looks good there. Only problem with that is we could do a diagonal on this corner too, but that's right by the road, and that's, I mean, that's not something to, you don't have a really good view. I mean, I guess you could kind of see the landmark sign, but I do want it to end there because the deck is going to end here. So let's, I don't know what we can do to fix that. So I really don't like how this looks. Let's try doing that's the only problem is it's not right there. Because this says in a square, so if we try this again. Oh, how did you end up there? Why would I want a roof down there? Yeah, that's just going to pop out again. Alright, we'll figure this out later. Continuing, what have we down there? Same problem, I think, that we're having over here. This does look quite nice. We could do diagonals on each of the corners. We'll figure it out. But now, back down to the bottom level. We'll have the front door right in between these two pillars, a nice big one. We could do the Spanish Colonial. That's what we're going for. That seems to fit into the neighborhood. Or we could do... I thought there was another one. Might do that. That's what it is. I think we'll stick to the Spanish Colonial. How does that look? We might need to add a balcony right here. So we will go ahead and do... Is this the one with the vines? Nope. First one with the vines. Ivy colored column. Should have been able to gather that by the name. Or does that one have one without bricks on the bottom? No. Okay, one there and one there. Just need a small balcony here. Go ahead and I forgot about that. We'll do just a small one. That's just a placeholder for pattern. So we are going to stick this out until still a little in. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I think if you try to do the corner, yep. Wrong direction and wrong color. So So what's the counterpart to this one? That one. Okay. Click on that. Geometric. We want woods. We want that load. If there ever was a game that needed solid state before solid state was really popular, it was The Sims 3. With all the textures that need to load. It needs to be more saturated. Not quite that saturated. Also, being able to do an HSB slider rather than this color wheel would be nice. Now this looks like it's going the other direction, which is not what we want. Where's the one? Is there a tighter one that actually you can actually see the wood grains in? Maybe this one? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Just need to saturate it a bunch, back it off a little bit. Just trying to get it to visually match the column. Ooh, that looks close. Ooh, that's pretty close. Can we get it? Just, too much. Too much. I think that's about as close as we're going to be able to get it. So we'll just accept that. It's not too bad. Go ahead and build a nice wrought iron to sort of match the, try to match the doorway a bit. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, that'll work just fine. Nope. Don't want to change the floor color. Change the. There we go. Should have done that from the start, but I didn't, so now we have to do it there. Alright. Yeah, that'll look good. Once we get it. I don't think we're going to do a door. I think we're actually just going to make it a window. Just like that. Do I like that one? Blue one I would go with this one. I like the other one better. Could do something like that. Possibly. Should have made those an even number. But, alright. Those are all two. That's all two. Oh, we could do something like that. Not too bad. I'll have to match up all the windows once we, yeah, those two. I forgot all the cool windows were 2 squares instead of 1. Which will make this a little bit more difficult. Both sides. Both sides. Alright. 2. That there. Yep. Okay. So down here, I think what we're going to do is arches, the nice snapping arches together. Hopefully I made these all an even number. I did not make these all an even number. That's okay. Do we want to do there? No. Replace that with a door. We're going to do 2, just let's make these 4 all the way around. There we go. And yeah, that'll be fine. This will definitely be an interesting floor plan to make functional, but I really like it, so we'll go with it. And now we can make, there we go. That'll be fine. And all this is going to be patio. Big did I make that? 3. Makes that 3. Minimum for a hallway is 2, so we'll go ahead and just make this 4 all the way around. There we go. Does that match up? 1 square away, 1 square away. Yeah, that matches up. Alright. That will be the second floor. And ooh, I didn't think about how this is going to end. Because if that is... yeah, we'll leave it asymmetric. That's fine. Go ahead and... do we want to do a railing or do we want to do a half wall? That doesn't quite fit. That could work. Let me just do something like that. Actually, that doesn't look bad. Let's see what the fence is. Could do something like this, actually. That's not a bad idea. I want the space to be functional. I want people to be able to actually lean up on the railing and take a look at the fantastic view rather than poking themselves on a we'll just stick with the half wall rather than poking themselves on a wrought iron fence. Not going all the way down that way. Yeah, whatever we do over here, we might match over there. That'll be fine. And now, what columns are we going to want? I mean, those are impressive. Might have to do move objects on the columns just to get them to fit in nicely. I mean, those columns look really good, but they're tapered. I don't know how well those will fit into the space that we have. Columns. Ooh, those look great. Yeah. So we need a floor. There we go, nice placeholder. And which one we just on? This one right here. Yep. So we'll go ahead and do move objects to place these. Since they're not a functional object, they don't get messed up too much. Squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. So it's exactly here. Perfect. There we go. one on the... Yeah, that would probably be more realistic option. A huge gap. There we go. Well, depending on the how you frame the house, that gap could be perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was there. No, here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Towards the end of the center. Yeah, there's a gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half wall to see where we need to place it. Nope, I was wrong. Where's the other one? Alright, sit back here. Alright. Yeah, that looks really good with that roof. With a stone base, that's exactly what I was thinking of making that wall, actually. Just a nice stone base. Oop. Get some errors on the zoom out shot, so we can back these up a bit. Back up. There we go. Yep. Back up. Fine. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there we go. That looks much better. Alright, and I think with that, we're going to cap off this episode. We have the base structure of the house and how we want our back patio to look. We're actually going to add a downstairs walkout as well down here, just to let people get out and enjoy the outside space on the bottom floor. Yeah, we'll pick it up from here next time. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down in the comments. Have a great time. Bye-bye.